Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now they'll set up to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
But you know what? I don't need to do too much with Brown. I gotta understand it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick, taken. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They get 11. And pick up a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Some positive yardage on first down. They end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Fielded at the 9. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Music City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This barely gets to the landing zone. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Here's Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 32 yards. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run on 1st and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Whoa!
This game is full of shit, bro. Like in the most disrespectful way possible. This man had a chance to hit him twice, bro.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough.
Like on some video game type shit, literally hit him twice. Like
teams have a lot of success
when he missed the first time.
Throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. They'll look to throw again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. No issues there. This one is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60.
throw out of the gun. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Pollard, first down and more. Tony Pollard. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And they are not going to catch up to him.
Free over here getting cooked, bro.
Score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 19, Hawk 19. Take go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And that one just
Glad I ain't throw that bitch, 'cause it's about to be a pick.
They bring him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
That play up
This
bad.
time,
Good
because
side.
of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Bro is literally doing nothing special but that same fucking play.
I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll drive this one forward down
Oh,
to
shit.
36. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Take off.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's close to the first down. Gets... the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. This crowd into it now. as we get to third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 2.
18, Pioneer. Go.
He'll drop to throw. This one, wide aid for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change.
These are DBs hitting like this, by the way.
Your own side of the field, and next
DBs.
thing you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact.
These are DBs hitting like this, bro. A cornerback.
The ball was arriving, and it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air again on second and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They face second down and 7. Now give on the ground, down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now a give up the middle, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw.
Bro, no fucking way.
First, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And this is
But when it's my DB, he holds on to the fucking ball and runs him over. Bro, this shit is so fucking ass, dog.
McPherson now for the PAT.
Same animation, same shit.
Good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bro, it's cool, bro. I just need to bounce back next week. That's straight.
So
That's
the
straight.
kickoff team
But
out there
that's
final
bullshit,
time
bro.
in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll take it
Look
at
at
the
that.
12.
Cool ass game.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big
This
shot
shit's so
at
fucking
the end
cool.
of it. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st down.
Man,
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from
the
earlier.
jump ball shit is whatever. That fumble, low, that crucial ass
For
fumble.
this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So this one, a win for the visitors.